Hello everyone and welcome to this match of Instant Dodge versus Sinister. Sorry for the slight delay there. I'm Williawesome with the Dead by Daylight League, joined by no one today. I'm solo casting, and we've got a fun match. Card Clasher on the Doctor, and as a Doctor main, I gotta say this is going to be a fun match. Static Blast coming through, gonna find those survivors early on. Gets 3 of them with that Static Blast. All of them are now in Madness 1. And Disco getting caught out, using that shock theory to be trying to deny that space. There's the shock getting hit. And Disco playing this relatively well, extending the chase time. Still going to take a hit in the end, though. Doctor, very good at denying space. Not necessarily the best killer in a chase, but it can zone out survivors away from pallets and windows very easily. And that is Free Kill getting pushed off that generator. Free Kill now getting chased. Free Kill using Lithe, I believe, to get away from that TNL wall. And the chase is lost, but 2 people found at the same time. This is not good. Disco goes down underneath the pallet, although no one is going to be able to get that pallet drop. It's Doctor, and if Card Clasher plays this right, he's not going to get stunned. Jay taking a hit. And Card Clasher is going to go for the pickup here. No one is really in position for the save. Free Kill getting caught. Is going to take a hit here. Disco gets picked back up off the ground. And Disco getting hit. I believe that is Soul Guard being used. A very good start from Instant Dodge. That is Disco getting shocked. He is now in Madness 3, and that stun is going to prevent him from doing anything. And that is 1 generator done, as the first hook is coming into effect here. Score is tied up 1-1. Another generator getting completed. And it seems Piper is going to get chased here. Is using that sprint burst to get some distance. Still going to take a hit in the end. Jay healing up in the meantime. Card Clasher deciding to break chase and going back to the hook survivor. Jay getting caught out. Card Clasher very wisely not going for Disco. Knows there's probably a borrowed time in effect. Instead going for Jay. Shock coming through. Jay cannot drop that pallet. Using that very powerful zoning power to get the down. When Doctor's being played, it is very important to discuss add-ons. And I really do like Card Clasher's choice of add-ons. It's the Polished Electrode and Discipline, Carter's Notes. Polished Electrode's simple, it just adds more range to the shock attack. Disco is gonna get chased here for a bit. Gonna vault that window, take that stun on the ground. Gonna be running out, there's nothing really here, and that is just gonna be Disco going onto the ground. And then Discipline, what that does is when you're in a chase at Madness 2, Jay unhooking himself with Deliverance. When you are Clasher making the risky decision of going underneath that pallet. Instant Dodge does finish a generator in the meantime. Discipline, when you're in Madness 2 and in a chase, you have the red stain and the heartbeat right on your back. Madness 3, it's all the time. Very powerful in a chase, especially when that red stain is so quintessential in chases. And it does seem they're healing up. Card Clasher does find them though. Static Blast could be coming through. It's gonna hit all 3 survivors. raising their madness levels by 1. Piper getting chased, using that sprint burst to get some distance. Over at the Killer Shack. Killer Shack isn't the most safe loop when you got a doctor in effect in play. And it does seem like Card Clasher has a very nice 3 generator on the other side of the map. This is Azarov's resting place. That 3 gen is so deadly. Card Clasher gonna be taking a stun. Piper getting chased once more. And Doctor on a 3 gen. Disco finally getting saved right before he dies. Doctor with the 3 gen is very strong. Redropped pallet from Free Kill. That was a very early drop. Another pre-drop pallet. Free Kill now in Madness 3 cannot do anything. Card Clasher just vaulting through that window. Gets the shock off as the pallet does get dropped. And Card Clasher gets the head off. Disco looking to get healed up by Piper, but a skill check was broken there, so Doc is going to be heading that way very soon. And that is the Static Blast coming through. Piper, Madness 3 just going to be snapping out of it immediately. Free Kill does get saved. Free Kill taking a hit with bar time, slow vaulting the pallet, trying to conserve his life for a more optimal place. However, Free Kill, the discipline, caught him off guard, didn't know Card Clasher was coming. Disco just healing up Jay. Free Kill just doing his best to recover. And Piper getting chased now. Sprint burst being used once more. I have no idea how that vault went off with the Carter Spark stun there. Piper getting bamboozled, but Card Clasher even more so, missing that hit there. Piper tries to go for a window fake, but takes the hit anyway. Free Kill gets picked up off the ground. And Piper is now stuck with nowhere to go. That 2.5 second inability to interact with anything is very strong. And that is yet another point for Sinister. Scores still tied. 2 people in Madness. Free Kill getting chased now. Everyone is in Madness 3. No one can mute. No one is working on anything. And Free Kill goes down underneath the pallet. Disco seems to be going for the save, but he did scream and reveal his position. And that is going to alert Card Clasher to come back to the hook and prevent that save. Jay working on a generator. It's halfway done. Card Clasher is doing very good. Disco not able to get that running vault off due to that stun there. And there is going to be no save either. The shock therapy attack is such a powerful tool if used properly. Piper finally getting saved, but Disco now getting hooked. Free Kill could be getting picked up off the ground. Disco is now dead. That generator is so close to completion, could be being regressed. With Pop Goes the Weasel. Two people in Madness. And that is Free Kill getting chased. Piper getting caught out. The red stain revealing the Meg's position. Card Clasher in such a good spot right now. And that is Piper's second hook. Final generator does get finished. However, the doors are on the other side of the map. Does Card Clasher defend the doors, or does he defend the hook? Jay has just been spotted. Jay is just going to be running to the other side of the map. Free kill, opening a door. It looks like they are going to leave Piper behind. And they are just going to try and get that two-man escape. However, Jay has a long way to go. Seems like some good buy blocks are coming in. Card Clasher knows they're out. He's just going to let them leave. Very well played from Card Clasher and Instant Dodge. Powering through that final 3-gen strat, despite all of Card Clasher's pressure. That discipline add-on was so crucial. The survivors always having to check over their shoulder. Even an experienced survivor, if no one on the team can see where the doctor is, can fall victim to a surprise attack when they have the red stain on them. There's also the decreased detonation delay. That's such a minor thing, but it comes in so handy. A very good game. Final score at the end of game 1 is 9-8, and we will be back with game 2 after this short break. Hello and welcome back to this match of Instant Dodge versus Sinister. This time we got Sinister on the survivors. And we got Free Kill playing Doctor for Instant Dodge. Corrupt Intervention. Only getting Jarinko with that static blast. He should have gone a little bit farther into the map. However, he is finding someone else. Not quite starting the chase though. This does seem to be the God bus here. Card Clasher is the one getting chased here. And Free Kill just shock after shock after shock. This seems a lot like the way old Doctor was played, where you just shock them until they're in Madness 3. Going for the window vault, but it isn't going to buy him much. No life to boot. And that is Card Clasher taking a hit. Pallet at the God Bus getting dropped. Card Clasher now in Madness 3. Is still going to get through that window despite being shocked. Free Kill hitting that shot, preventing Card Clasher from going through that window. And once again, and that is going to be end of Card Clasher, but they do get a generator for it. Very well played from Card Clasher. Harness working on a generator. Card Clasher just chilling on the hook. Elon working with Jarinko on this generator on the other side of the map. It does seem Free Kill wants to stay on his side of the map. Possibly. No, he is going for the two survivors on that generator. Gonna get the double shock. No, not quite. Where did Jarinko go? Jarinko at Killer Shack with Keelan. Free Kill going back to the hook, knowing someone is going for that save. Card Clasher does get unhooked. And that is Harness getting spotted, but Card Clasher getting found with those illusions. Free Kill bolting through the window. And he is going to tunnel down Card Clasher. That last generator did get finished, and that is Rancor being used for tracking. Card Clasher running all the way over to Killer Shack. We talked about the loop here being a little dangerous against the Doctor because you cannot reliably vault that window. God Pallet getting used up, and Jarinko throwing himself at Freakill, trying to get him to chase. Freakill, though, manages to keep on to Card Clasher. Harness and Keelan, however, on the other side of the map, working on that generator, preventing any sort of 3-gen from happening. Card Clasher just on the run. Another generator does get finished, and things aren't looking too good for Freakill here. Static Blast being used, only getting 2 people. Freakill giving up the chase. That was a whole lot of time wasted for not a whole lot in return. And that is Harness getting chased. Harness just on the run. Does manage to get through the window. Doesn't quite know where Doctor is. Jarinko working on generator, and Freakill still on Harness. There is going to be no pallet vault for Harness here. Not quite. Hit does happen. And back to the office building. And these generators are getting done so quickly. And this should be a good hit coming from Freakill. And that is one more generator done. Rancor revealing that Freakill does not have to worry about a pallet drop. However, that is only the second hook of the game for Freakill. You gotta start worrying a little bit here. How does Freakill stop this from happening? He has no 3-gen. Card Clasher going for the save. And this last generator is so close to being done. And Keelan tries to commit but doesn't get it. Pop goes the Weasel is going to regress that generator a whole lot. That was such a misplay for Jarinko to get off of that generator. However, Jarinko is not in Madness 3, so he could very easily get back on it and complete it. Keelan's going to be taking the hit here. And Freakill's going back to that generator. He knows it's getting worked on. Harness also working on a generator on the opposite side of the map. Keelan just snapping out of it. Jarinko finishing up that generator by where Harness was hooked. And now Jarinko is exposed with Rancor. Keelan's going to be going on the hook. And that heal is taking a long time thanks to Sloppy Butcher. Jarinko has to play incredibly careful. However, that Static Blast is coming through, revealing his location. Freakill tunneling. Is going to be going tunnel vision. Not quite. No, he is going to be going for the other survivor. Sees the blood. He knows Harness is nearby. Things are starting to look pretty good if you're Freakill. He's just shocking around, trying to spot out survivors. It does seem like this is going to be a camp in the end. 3 survivors in Madness 3. It does seem like they are just going to go for the 3-man escape here. That is the case, and that is a very well played game, both sides. However, at the end of the day, it is Sinister walking away with the edge here. Score is currently 13-18. And we got a Huntress game up next. So that'll definitely be interesting. Very well played from Sinister, being able to, in general, just avoid falling into that trap. Card Clasher especially did amazing in just wasting so much time at the very beginning. There was so much time wasted by Card Clasher. That first chase was so long. And then he did it again after he was unhooked. Very well played from Sinister. We will see if Instant Dodge's survivors can pull it back after this short break. Hello and welcome back to round 2 of Instant Dodge versus Sinister. There is the Huntress Lullaby. Keelan playing Huntress for Sinister. Gonna be walking up the edge of the map, trying to find anyone trying to switch sides here. Corrupt Intervention was banned in this round, but it is very possible that these generators are getting worked on. Viper and Disco working on generator by Killer Shack. Disco deciding to run away. Jay trying not to get caught. Free kill. Crouching around. Very slow start for this game. Not a whole lot to go off of. No scratch marks being spotted. There's no trace of the survivors anywhere right now. Viper almost halfway done with this generator here. Disco about to get in a chase here. And that was a bamboozle from Keelan blocking off that window. And this is going to be a very easy first hit. Decides to go for the hatchet hit. Lithe being used here to get away. Very interesting decision making from Keelan. Very easily could have gone for that M1. Very preemptive pallet drop. Is just going to be breaking that pallet. Brutal strength making that a little bit faster. And that is one generator being completed. Rancor revealing the survivors' locations. And Disco with a very nice pallet stun. Elon is going to be breaking chase with Disco. Instead opting to go for all of these generators that are being worked on here. 2 survivors spotted in the same corner of the map here. Ruin is not in effect, so those generators are not regressing. Hyper and Disco just working on a generator over by the crane. And Jay, very expertly avoiding detection, gets caught in a barrel and gets spotted. Excuse me there. And Jay is going to be getting chased now. Jay using Fixated to get that increased walking speed and using that very well to avoid Huntress. Elon going for a snipe across the map, doesn't make it, and that generator does get completed. Elon still looking for Jay. Pallet dropped very early, and another generator gets done. Very slow play from Keelan here, and it is getting punished quite a bit. Jay finally taking a hit, but Keelan has no hatchets. Keelan is making a very bold decision to chase, even though he has no hatchets as a 110 movement speed killer. Finally decided to break chase, but has not gotten any hatchets yet. And another generator gets finished. Not a single hook this entire game. Keelan looking around, just trying to find absolutely anyone. Piper doing a decent job of avoiding detection. Manages to get away. The last 3 survivors are all in the same generator. Prove thyself is in use. Going to be increasing that completion speed. And that is the last generator getting done. Adrenaline was banned, so no one is going to get healed from that. Disco and Jay are here. Disco needs to body block for Jay. And that is 1 hit being taken. Elon just going after Jay. And that is going to be a very swift down. Now, if Keelan plays this right, this is going to be just a camped kill with a 3-man escape. However, if Instant Dodge decides they want to go for the save, they very well can. Piper being exposed with Rancor. And they are all grouped up here on the opposite side of the map. It does seem that it is going to be the case of they're just going to get the 3-man escape. Yeah, that door is open. They're just going to cut their losses and get out while they can. And it is just going to be a very, very quick standoff here while we wait for Jay to go into struggle. There's going to be no attempt at a Kobe here. Doesn't want to give Keelan the extra point. But Keelan is just going to be ready for it in case he does go for it. However, points are tallied up. Instant Dodge taking the edge from Sinister. Score at the end of this round, once Jay dies, is going to be 24-20. Not the best game from Keelan. Definitely not the best game from Keelan that we've seen. Let's see if Sinister, as a team, can do better. We'll be right back with Instant Dodges on this round, right after this break. Hello and welcome to this final game of Instant Dodge versus Sinister. Right off the bat, Drinko getting on a totem. I don't know if that's a very good move. Haunted Grounds was not banned, so we'll see. Disco playing killer. This is the first time we've seen Disco played in a while, and like I said, that's Haunted Grounds immediately being activated. There is another Hex Totem in effect, though. That does appear to be a Hex Ruin. However, breaking that Haunted Grounds very early on does remove it as a potential threat, because it requires Disco to actually find someone in that 60 seconds, 30 of which are already up. And Disco searching the basement. I don't know if this is such a good move here. All the survivors are on generators. Disco. That, I don't know what the play was there. Disco now knows they're on the other side of the map finishing generators. And Haunted Grounds is completely used up. Disco going for a long snipe doesn't quite hit anything. Harness gonna be walking around trying not to get spotted. They're all just trying to switch sides. They don't want to get a 3-gen effect. 3 survivors rushing the other side where Disco started. And it seems 2 of them are heading over to where that Hex Ruin was. Yep, Keelan's about to get on it. Leader in effect. That's going to be a very fast totem break. However, that is going to reveal their position. Card Clasher getting chased here. Dodges a hatchet. Hex Ruin is now gone. Slow vault. but lithe to make up for it. Card Clasher making some jukes. Does manage to get the dodge there. Card Clasher, amazing jukes from him. He's been so good all game long. He's continuing to just carry the entirety of Sinister on his back. As Sinister finishes up yet another generator. Disco, however, now knows there are survivors here. Gonna vault through the window, Bamboozle blocking it off. Very early pallet drop from Jarinko. Very nice hit from Disco. Disco hears that generator being worked on. He needs to stop it. Finds two more survivors here. Keelan. They're all here. And they're all about to be injured. Disco misses the hatchet though. He's going to go for those injured survivors. Jarinko pulling out all the stops he can. Trying to channel his inner Card Clasher. Manages to juke the hatchet. However, Disco was walking forward that entire time. And they did try to commit to that generator, not quite able to finish it. Harness sticking around. He should be able to finish this generator. Keelan, however, getting chased, going on the ground. Harness not able to finish that generator. And what was a very bad start for Disco has turned into a lot of pressure. Two people on the ground. Unbreakable is banned. And Jarinko was mangled due to, I believe that was a rusty hatchet head. Yeah, that is a rusty hatchet head add-on. Brutal Strength being used to break that generator much faster. Another generator gets finished on the other side of the map. Very close match so far. Disco finally getting his first hook. 3 generators in. Just gonna be refilling on hatchets and heading out. Very nice basement hook though. We saw some very nice basement plays with Huntress way back in week 1. We'll see if Disco can replicate those sorts of pressure plays. However, with 2 gens on the other side of the map, he does have to be wary that those generators are getting completed, as that does seem to be the case. Card Clasher carefully going for the save, trying not to get spotted. Jarinko getting found out though. Disco winding up a hatchet, misses. Elon does get pulled off the hook. Disco struggling to find anyone. As Harness, Keelan, Card Clasher all working on a generator. Card Clasher using a toolbox he got out of a chest. And Keelan is getting healed up. Harness being very careful, trying not to get spotted. However, he is very loud. Sprinters can be able to get him around the corner to safety once more. Drops the pallet. Doesn't quite. Disco winds up a hatchet. Doesn't quite let it loose in time. That last generator is almost done. Adrenaline still banned. That is the last generator being completed. That pallet finally getting broken. And Harness goes down. Elon opening up a door here. Very nice snipe from Disco. Oh my god. I don't even know where Disco was. I just saw Jarinko go down on the ground. What a snipe. Card Clasher getting chased now. Jarinko did get picked up. The door did get opened. Card Clasher gonna be able to get the pickup onto Harness. Harness does get picked up, and Disco has to be concerned. Misses the hatchet, and Harness is opening that door. Wake up being used. Card Clasher taking a hit. They're both injured. Snipe misses. And this is going to be a 4-man escape. Very well done from Sinister. And Sinister are going to be your victors here. I gotta say, that was very, very well played from Sinister. Absolute domination. And with a final score of 32-25, the scoreline was close, but Sinister just proved through superior play that they were able to take it home. Very well done from them, and just very, very well done. I don't have a whole lot to say. Card Clasher, I think Card Clasher was the reason they won. Just did amazingly this entire match. That was incredible play from Sinister as a whole. I don't know if Instant Dodge have any more matches. I think they have one more. And I don't know who has how many matches left in the season. But I do know we have a match tomorrow. Agony versus Oracle. And we will see you there. I've been Williawesome with the Dead by Daylight League. Thanks for watching.